air like a Yunta. Got white on the glass as a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug cut through ya? Like Kimura. I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. Malucha babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch hip. They tryna catch me in a Gunda app. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Yunta. Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Yunta. Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Yunta. Got white on the glass as a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug cut? Me on the east side molded with gats. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my... Better get strapped, move like a Gunda with rats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pick in the pack. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be booze and amused. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Cold twins, blank checks, break necks, stay wreck more. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you a so dummy. Suppose she gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Yunta. Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Yunta. Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Yunta. Got white on the glass as a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Try to get from my waist to my mama house with a Model D. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. Use some heat with a chain on your chest.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Andre Bishop and Daniel Cormier.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his...
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Oh, go finish his fight. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh! Oh, straight right. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to... Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Just missed with the elbow there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he got his head snapped at by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Oh, some nice boxing shots there from Daniel Cormier. Oh, and there's... Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Shades of the Hall of Famer Randy Couture with the dirty boxing here, and I know you can... Oh, man, look at that one body shot.
That shows the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got it.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So he's... Oh, fakes upstairs and lands pushed to him.
It's over! Oh, my goodness!
Again, Luke.
You better listen up. Chrome spokes with the spinners on his tire hubs. Suck smoke in his 40, windows up. He rolls like it really doesn't give up. Drugs and two packets in your pocket. Kiss gold dust hits your nose like a rocket.
right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight tilt between Sugar Rashad Evans and Jon Jones.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys,
so here we
fight.
go. Round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
All right, oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Evans. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. We cross the midpoint in round one. Oh!
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. Oh, big elbow.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Close guard. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Come on, let's go.
Rashad gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, it looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Second round, straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Nice kick. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
That is how you scramble, folks. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
It's the elbow there. whiffs on the straight right hand. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Oh.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Under a minute to go now in round 2. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by 2.
Stop the fight.
Ride music. It's up. Ride music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side, this step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. Place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still tongue coyotes in the road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers.
We get to a lightweight bout between Jorge Masvidal and Justin Gaethje.
You ready?
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turned. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And now he lands a combination. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Gaethje. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now. Oh, no!
Under 3 minutes now to go, and what has been a very... strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. The dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
So So 33 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Under 2 minutes in the first round.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens. Big.
One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Gaethje's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got a check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks and turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to get close.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing and tough, you're tough.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Nice kick.
Pretty good kicks there by Gaethje. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like, he's just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has...
Land right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, DC.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, now one snap the head back. The referee has seen enough.
Simply stop the fight.
Never filled, mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions. These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and work you till you are deceased without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flood my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial trapped in social media standards.
C-O-N-S-I-C, oppression within an effort. C-O-N, to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N-S-I-C, oppression influence the feeling.
Shelling out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardrooms, salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me, no benefits seen.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking... Whoa! Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Big elbow there. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolated to try to get a Kimura here.
light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goo, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the bro bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac, like back, get smacked in my mama hatchback, like I'ma let the roof back, put the L on the dash, like put a smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash, like I'm still winning. How they hitting when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hitting cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching now.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Oh, nice.
There he goes, moves to his back again.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive, not get knocked out himself. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Combinations here. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it.
Yes.
All right, so he postures up here, and now... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Slips that left hand. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat.
That's as good a punch as he saw.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect. The tap one landed perfect.
Oh, Volkanovski's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Now into his mount.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had... This man is not a pole.
If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. For you. Hey. 1, 2. Egad, you heard of these lads. The myth, how we made a grip, never wrote. True to the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Pick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally, the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skid. Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline ablaze, and a bomb rod quick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold a whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn, the whole city odd, make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance life. So I sit to the arm on the line. Man, cash back, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Turn the song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'm a home, but I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that
We get to a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Conor McGregor.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round 1 of Act 2 between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. They met for the first time back in 2014. Your thoughts on what Poirier needs to do differently to get his hand raised in the rematch?
Poirier needs to keep his emotions in check. He has to understand that Conor is going to play mind games with him. I I thought the mind game took over for Dustin Poirier in fight 1. You cannot allow that to happen in fight number 2.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful strike.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watching the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No. Oh!
Slow touch, brown and white, like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye, we can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop, where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off, blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Alright yo, put the belly on the body, make a catch. See no watch, now she wanna give. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man a real life, sugar gal and my forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fight like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats in the leather. Never, no mind, she make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, this is some good ground and pound here as he lands the elbow up top. Elbow lands for him.
He's putting him in exactly...
Unbelievable! Herb Dean steps in! It is a featherweight matchup between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Dustin Poirier.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like to draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now. And he landed the right hand there. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has sufficient options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Pettis. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Past the 2-minute mark in round one. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Poirier's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, man, that was slick.
He's having his way with him here. Close guard. Back to the feet now. Poirier gets caught with that.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Round two coming up next. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches. All right, both fighters ready to go here in round two. Anthony Showtime Pettis and Dustin Poirier.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow him?
Huge body shot.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Poirier. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He showed.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Wow, what a head kick.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power.
Big strike lands.
Right lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So 55 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. And still landing at a pretty good clip, DC, landing with 58% accuracy against Dustin Poirier. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken... Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. About the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Poirier gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike.
Oh! He's out! I'm not sure if that's the way he drew.
I've been waiting my whole life. Drifting slowly through the night. Beat don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, I don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Get up. Blood still rising from the snow. Watch the sky fall from below. Beat don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, I don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Get up. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, I don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me. I believe that this whole world is all red. I believe the human mind always fooling itself. I believe they wanna keep us wondering what's next. I believe they feed us pussy before we won't connect. Rising and running, tossing and turning, columns are burning. Deja vu with discernment, sick and it makes me vomit. Seem like a broken promise. Vacancy, that's a tummy. Maybe it's natural dumbness. Maybe this shit is coming. Ain't no one shit, don't know what to do. There's stars in the blood, but you gotta play true. Chilling in my way, I might have to crash. When they get the way, I can take a run it down. Get up. Get up.
All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Max Holloway.
Ready.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Giunesi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time. I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, some of their best performances to date.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, and he connects there. All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Back mount now. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch. Oh, Volkanovski's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy
does a great job.
Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Brain Heenan, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shadies in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia. ADHD hydroxycut. Pass the Kavasi. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date. Better vacate, retreat like a vacay Mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames. They cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Blood to the fire, spit a monster.
Blood on the dance floor, Louis V. Carter.
Blood to the fire. I'm just a product of the wicked onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball trying to see.
coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedown. All they know, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Poirier does a better job when he's got to go forward. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to pressure. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Throwing it. Whoa! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how to stand.
I mean, when you can hit those shots like that, to stay standing shows and tough, you're tough.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Unbelievable! That'll do it!
Forward. Oh, my goodness!
Joe, a tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made. Now we go inside.
loose, street fighter, tear it up. Fresh footwork dripping out of you onto the rug.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC featherweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, for my money, nothing like calling fights here north of the border. Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. A lot of big moments for your boy, Max Blessed Holloway in this place.
Yeah, man, Max Holloway has become almost the home team when he fights in Toronto. They love him here, and every time he fights the Scotiabank Arena, he puts on a show.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, and he... Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Oh, good combination there from Dustin Poirier. His boxing has really gone to the next level. Getting a lot of good training down there at American Top Team. He's off to a pretty good start here tonight, DC. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Good series of punches by him there. He's
in trouble. He's hurt bad. He got him.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, straight right. Counters with a straight hand here, and it lands. Nice job by Poirier. Ooh, blocks the shot.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands his shot. Take him down. There you go.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Into the final minute of this championship fight.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. in the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
He's out.
Oh my goodness! What a...
The way he drew it up, but a huge...
don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? Turns out, I'm never in a drought. And from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them. Bitches baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 car just to slam the doors in. Made them quit the drink cause it was his organs. Act like Future but they say they want alluring. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine doing real slow. I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real.
All right, here we go. Coming up next, a lightweight championship fight between Bruce Lee and Nate Diaz.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission special. Whoa! Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Good right hand right there.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
And they separate.
And now it's secured back position.
There's the shot. There's the takedown by Diaz. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time. Absolutely, he finishes his opponent by way of submission.
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique, I just mop the floors with them C's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happened, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab aside, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. So game, but I vandalize it. I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I find a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind, they can't come out my mouth then. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah, I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose, I need them tighten, not amuse. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the floating nice, it's so productive, stop you whining. Back in style like I was vinyl, I make songs that they go viral. Something's off if I go idle, been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home, you got fans but not like I do. Yeah, thankful I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight of me cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring, I'll decide when I think it's my time to leave. Yeah, cause hate won't retire me, it inspires me to be inspiring. When I'm low, I feel like I'm spiraling. Pushing forward, look, I can't ignore it. There ain't no I in team, but drop the TNA. Sometimes if I'm being honest, feels like it's only me. No defeat, notably, but I have it right if you're quoting me. Write my name on your hit list, it might be the last time you wrote something. Rip that cocky smile right off your face for thinking you're close to me. Grab a can of gasoline, light it all over your self-esteem. Selfishly watching y'all helplessly pretend you're on my planet. Shoot you out of the sky like your punch lines you would not. Landing gun, jamming, reaching your mouth and rip out your tongue. After tongue lashing, I hand them out like pamphlets in church. Pastors show up to my funeral wearing all black, then what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well, they know I'm not in that casket. Trash bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed, stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm very reserved till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care what you heard, real scary, carry the verse while I'm wearing my merch, stomping on your arrogant turf. Sit back and observe, nah, I like to actually work. This life's so unpredictable, it just keeps pitching me curves. I take a swing, I hate the things that make me feel like I'm dirt. I patiently been waiting, please, I think it's time for my turn. My expertise are melodies that talk to me when I'm hurt. Just let me be, eventually, someday they'll see what I'm worth. I cross my I's and dot my T's, it makes no sense, but I've learned normal to you is not to me. The outcast finally returns.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight title fight between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Conor McGregor.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one of Act 2 between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. They met for the first time back in 2014. Your thoughts on what Poirier needs to do differently to get his hand raised in the rematch?
Poirier needs to keep his emotions in check. He has to understand that Conor is going to play mind games with him. I thought the mind games took over for Dustin Poirier in fight 1. He cannot allow that to happen in fight number 2. Big front land over the top. Other than follows.
Slips the punch. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, big left. Well, he's connected on a few. Wow! Big left hook there. Whoa! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. If you're the opponent, you got to be vigilant with the double referee's going to stop.
See him now. He's going to ground.
And that's going to do it.
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, man. Crowd. Shot there to end the fight. Really.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me either, you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now, I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now, if it ain't put it to rest. What is you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, no maybes. Wanna talk, pull drinks up, pull a runaround. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Redales get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's dusters. 100,000 praises, my brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 bacon and still count 100,000 later. Peep the position on that piece. Starter to starter won't bench me. What is you saying?
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. The consensus two best strawweights in the world meeting for a second time. Zhang Weili won the first matchup with Joanna Jędrzejczyk early 2020 at UFC 248, but it was a close fight. Many thought Joanna won that. Many thought Jędrzejczyk won that night. We'll see which fighter has made the adjustments in advance of this second action. And they separate. Weili gets hit with a kick. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Big knee there.
Good right hand.
It's a good combination.
Oh! You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, nice right hand. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Big kick lands.
Combinations here. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is...
Oh, you gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity. As you know, this young lady, every opportunity she turns and uses to her benefit. She did exactly that.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Beautiful hook.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, huge hook. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down, so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Nice kick.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Less than a minute now to go in round one. Oh, big head kick there.
That was landed clean.
Huge shots there. Oh, straight right. Catches a beautiful reaction by her there as she catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
The ref wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something. You ready? You ready?
Round two here. Zhang gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
And they separate. They continue to exchange.
Beautiful strike.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up here. 56 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Right hand on point. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here. She blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done. Big kick land.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Three minutes to go in the round. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, she goes to the patented trip there to get the takedown. Well done. Jędrzejczyk's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Nice entry into the finish direct.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
That'll do it!
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Chokehold, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man, leaning. Last man that tried, they're beaking. Too much, no more speaking. No threats to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it's always great to be back in this MMA hotbed as we get underway here at the Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
All right, so now she engages in the Thai clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and she will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Those counters.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Oh, beautiful job by her to raise that knee and ultimately land.
So fast and really understanding what type of space she needs to land that knee.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
So again, they will clinch here. The master of the transition. Nice scramble. Trying to set up that counterattack. Both fighters throwing heat now. Shot to the body, turned back by Waterson. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights. Level change.
Under a minute to go in the round. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters to really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase their submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon.
All right, both fighters now ready to go as we start up our second round. Weili Zhang and Michelle Waterson. Kick to the body by Waterson. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice counter right hook there. Man, look at the bruising and the redness. Beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the front. Zhang's hook to the body was blocked. Right idea, wrong execution. Oh, uppercut lands. We'll see where she goes from here now. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Weili gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb. Oh, trips her to the ground. Nice level change there. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Waterson's back in full guard now. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Under 3 minutes now remain in round two. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges. She's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot at the top.
Zhang's got her head going to the guillotine now.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful transition by her there. She gains the side mount to counter the guillotine, and now she's trying to lock in on a Von Flue. Incredible.